Howdy everybody, Baron Blackbird back with my Darkfire Heroes item shop review for today. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Okay, free chest, we're going to skip right over. We have the daily deal. We have 6 heal cards for 2,250 coins, gold coins. That's about $1, a little over $1. We have our daily deal here for 38 cents for 1 energy shard. And we're going to talk about valuations here in just a moment. I don't think the daily deal for these heal cards is worth $1. But we'll get to that in just a moment when we jump into some other things. We have a heroic chest here for $1.50. We have an epic chest for $5.75. And we have a legendary chest for $19.50. Personally, I think the legendary chest contains some very good loot. However, I don't think it's worth $20. Okay, let's talk about our valuations. Our small gem pack is 500 gems for $4.99. So basically, US dollars, that's 1 gem per 1 cent. That's what we're basing on. I figure everybody can probably do a coffee a day or whatever your little treat is for your day as you move through. Therefore, that's the valuation we're going for. Of course, if you went for a larger package of gems, you would get a better bang for your buck. Now, if we look here at the huge gem pack for $50 or the giant gem pack for $100, currently, if you're thinking about doing either one of those, I would say wait, because they don't have their extra deals. They do extra deals on these once in a while where you'll get some bonus stuff or your clan members will get some bonus things like that. So I would say hold off on these. Our gold deal down here, this is where we're coming up with our valuation for gold. The $5 pack you buy would give you 10,000 gold. Therefore, 2,000 gold is worth $1 in the valuations we're using. All right, let's move forward. Our packs today. We have several $50 packs. We have 200 rare cards, 200 rare, 10 epic, and 100 of the, wait, now is that different? 100, 200, 100, okay, no, that's the same, okay. Of the cards, 10 epic. We have a bunch of essence here, dark essence. The problem I have with, there's a couple of problems I have with these packs. For one, when we click on this eye for the information, it's basically the same information, right? It's showing us here. However, what it's not showing, oh, I'm sorry, common. What it's not showing us here, though, is percentages. And personally, I think that's going to be an issue for them in the future if they want to open it up into some countries. I think that's going to come up against some of their surprise mechanics or gambling laws. So in the future, we may see that change. But right now, what it's doing is it's not telling us who we could get. It's not showing us the heroes we could get. Right? Maybe just these heroes in the picture. It could be more of them. It could be less of them. We also don't know what the percentage drop chance of each of those character cards are. And that's why I think in the future this will need to change when they want to open up globally. Same issue down here with the $50 Earth Heroes Mega Booster for $50. The second problem I have with these packs is the surprise mechanic. The second problem with these packs is this will only give you the Earth Heroes, for example. And there are some modes in the game which last all day or for a longer period of time in which one particular set of heroes based on their element is stronger than others. You may really want an Earth Hero pack, except it's not going to do you as much good in, say, a dark or water or air campaign where you need to use those for their stronger characters. Again, we're down here. Okay, now we have the Rare Water Plus Fire Booster Pack. This pack down here actually lists the heroes which are available that you could get. The issue I have with this particular pack, again, clicking on the information here, it doesn't tell you, are you going to get 90 cards of one hero or are you going to get a smattering of them? You could theoretically end up with 30 or 5 cards of one and 20 or 30 or 40 of a couple of others. And the one you only get 5 cards of isn't going to do you a lot of good. Air Heroes pack, 50% off. It's 50% off, and they're valuing it at $15. So they're telling us basically here what they're trying to tell us is that it's normally $30. Normally $30 for 100 common, 50 rare, 5 epic, and then some essence. I don't see this as even a $15 value, let alone a $30 value for some of the reasons I've already mentioned for some of the other packs. Okay, now this Yura and Aul packs here, these are an interesting mechanic that they have, and that is when you unlock certain heroes, they instantly will pop up these extra bonuses for you that you only have a few days, 3-4 days, in order to take advantage of this. It would be nice if these pop up later. Right now, we only need a few cards to level these. However, if you spend $20, they're going to boost you 4 levels up. So they give you 4 levels for $20. Again, because we need so few character cards in order to boost a character at such a low level when they're only level 1 or 2, I don't think $20 to boost 4 levels is worth it. Now, if this offer were to pop up later when your character were possibly, we don't know how high a character can level, but let's say you had a character level that was 20 or 30. $20 to boost them another 4 levels at that point may have some value because it would take so many cards to level them at that point. At this point, not a fan. However, Aul, according to the people who put out the tier lists, very powerful, top tier character. The Mega Starter Pack here, for $20, you're going to end up with a level 2 Coral hero here, who is a rare hero. Let's click on him here. He is a rare, or I'm sorry, he's an epic hero, my bad. He's an epic hero. Issue I have with this is he's only going to be level 2, and how and where are you going to be able to get more character character cards in order to level him? So you would have an epic hero, but he would be level 2. You're going to get some random common cards and some random rare cards. You might get super lucky and get some nice pulls there, but you aren't going to get any more of his cards because he is an epic. He comes with 100 Dark Essence. He comes with $2 in gems and $5 in gems and $2 in gold. So that's $7, leaving you with $13 for the rest of this. I don't have a valuation yet on the essences. I'm sorry, for the common gear shards or rare gear shards. I do have a hard time finding $13 in value left over with the rest of these. Let's move on to our special deals. Our special deals for the day, we have 20 cents in gems here. Your question you need to ask yourself is 40 essences worth 80 cents. I think that's a close call. Again, don't have valuation on essences yet. However, that's just a few times through some of the not expeditions, but the through the elemental dungeons. That's a few times through the elemental dungeons here. You can get 60 right here for 7 energy, and if you're at this level, that's just it's just a few seconds to get that. Just a few seconds to get that. Maybe a minute. I don't see the value in that right now. The last deal we have over here is $1 in gems, and again 100 essence. Again, we just talked about how I don't think that's worth that very much. However, if you have $4, if you believe that the gear shards down here are worth $4 plus maybe a quarter or 20 cents, maybe even a dime for this many essences, don't have value on that yet. We're still early in the game. Not a fan of either one of the daily deals today. The weekly deals we've talked about yesterday. However, today and slightly yesterday, I talked about the key values. We have 300 in gold here, which is negligible. We have 75 cents in gems. We do have 75 keys, and currently, I am personally, at this time, giving each key worth 1 penny. And that is because it takes 100 keys to open a key chest, and right now, the key chests, in my opinion, are a very good deal. I believe it's a solid value for what you get. Therefore, this is a buy for me. I just haven't bought it yet, but I'm keeping it up here for the weekly deal review where we do every day. Let's jump over here to the monthly deal. I'm sorry, not the monthly deal, but the last daily deal. We have $2 in gems. We have $1.25 in keys, according to my valuation. That gives us $3.25. The question is now, are 2 energy stones, 10 rare, and 5 epic shards worth, what do we say that was, 3 1/4? Is the rest of this worth $1.75 to you, $1.75? They seem to put a lot of value on the energy stones, and the higher level you are, the more an energy stone is going to be worth because it will refill your energy. Currently, I have 15 energy. If you had 50 or 80 or 100, it would be worth much more to you. Something to consider when going through the valuations. Monthly deal. All right, on the monthly deals, clearly I purchased the one for $1.99. We had $1 at that time. We had $1.50 in gems, which we are still valuing them at. And at that time, I decided that 225 keys was worth 50 cents. At this time, though, I'm actually saying, in my opinion, that keys are worth a penny a piece, just like gems are. And so I personally see $3.75 here. To me, this is a buy. Okay, jumping over here, we have 100 gems, so we have $1, leaving us with $4 for 300 common, 40 rare, and 20 epic. I, again, apologize, folks. We don't have a solid value on essence, on gear essence yet. We'll have a better idea once we start salvaging gear what we are going to value these things at. Personally, you need to ask yourself if the rest of this is worth $4. I don't see it as that, but it is a tough, kind of a tough currency to get in game. Now, if you don't have epic gear, then epic gear shards are going to do no good at this time. Something to keep in mind. You're going to get no value out of that now, but we are patient players. Moving forward, we have 50 cents here. We have $1.75 here, so we're at 2 1/4. Is the rest of this worth $3.75? And this is one of the areas where we begin to see how they value their resurrection stones and their energy stones. They seem to give them a very high value, much higher than I personally give them. For me right now, this is a no buy. Moving forward to the $10 deal, we have $3 in gems, leaving $7 for the rest of this. If we, they've doubled the energy and resurrection stones, and they've doubled the energy stones, but we are at 80 common, 40 rare, and 20 epic, which is not the same as what we have going on over here. It's much less common. It is the same rare and the same epic, meaning they're putting most of their value in these gems because they've actually dropped these essences by over a third. And the price is more than double what it is. This is a no buy for me right now. Coming down to the last one here, we have $1 in gold. We have $5 in gems, giving us $7 of value. We have $8 left over to make the 15. We have the same number of energy and resurrection stones as we did in the $10 pack. We have 100 common, 50 rare, and only 5 more epic than we had over in the previous deal, which was a no buy. I do not see $8 in value in the rest of this. So most of these monthly deals, in my opinion, are a no buy. Now let's look at the monthly cards, as we've talked about every day. Since we've purchased it, I believe the deluxe monthly deal, or the deluxe monthly card, is a buy if you're a patient player. And let's go over that real quick. We received 11,500 gems for $15. If we come back over to the shop and we look at what it would take just to get 10,000 gems, it would take $80 at their valuation here, and we'd end up with 10,000 for $80. I think it's a clearly easy to see that the purchase here for more gems, 1,500 more, for a significantly lower price is the best deal. The monthly card here for $5, absolutely, if that's your budget, you know, go for it. You will end up with 3,300 gems for $5 versus 500 gems for $5 here. It's only going to take you 3 days before you end up with 500 gems versus getting 500 gems in 1 day here. That's pretty much it for today. I hope you all are enjoying the game. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'm Baron Blackbird. I stream on Twitch, and I do a daily review of Darkfire Heroes item shop. All right, everybody. See you tomorrow.